everyone, welcome to my channel. Oh my god, it's so weird to say that. For those who don't know me, my name is Clémence. I'm actually doing some perfume reviews on Instagram. I'm working as a fragrance specialist as my job. So basically I wanted to do share what I'm sharing on Instagram on here, and maybe do something a bit more fun and show you what I like and what I can recommend to you on fragrance. So basically on Instagram I'm doing some live about fragrance, and I really enjoy doing that. So I was like, oh, why not doing more videos, because I'm doing some makeup as well, but I'm not talking usually. I think I'm a bit stressed to hear my voice. It's just so strange, you know. But yeah, anyway, so for today's video, my 3 favorite scents, I thought that was a nice way to introduce my channel, to show you my universe and what I like the most. We're gonna be back inside because I think it's gonna rain, as a typical British weather. Okay, we're back inside. What I'm not telling you is it's the second time I'm recording it, just because my camera decided to not work and I didn't check. So that's it. But I'm gonna try to say everything I said the first time, so stay here and let me show you my top 3 fragrances. That's hard to say. Top 3 fragrances. Third one, we're gonna start by the end. So this one is pretty new actually in my collection, but I had to talk about it because I think it's one of my favorite fragrances house now. So here is Tom Ford Santal Blush. What to say? I fell in love from this one. So I didn't know Tom Ford a lot. I knew the classic before. So, you know, Black Orchid, things like that. But I didn't know the private blend. So I've been to the store and I was like, I want to show me everything. I want to see everything. So I basically, my favorite was basically this one. I quite like to layer them though. Like there's other fragrance by them like Tom Ford. Yes, Tom Ford, that's the brand. Thank you. Like Jasmin Rouge, they are easy to blend with anything, which I really like with this one. But this is just the perfect woody, blushy, powdery fragrance. So it's really like mysterious. It smells nearly like a bit like fiery at the end. The sandalwood is one of my favorite ingredients because it's very creamy, enveloping, round. And this is basically like if you're wearing that, you want to be daring. It shows a lot of strength, his character, and this is what I find a lot in the DNA of Tom Ford. Very like strong, do you know? Or even if they're not strong, they will have something different, something opulent, something daring, very sensual, mysterious, provocative. Yeah, that's this. Very provocative. When I wear that, I can just see like I think everyone can smell me, which I do really like. It's basically very recent fragrance. It's from 2011, as the brand is very young as well. But yeah, so a lot of like sandalwood, and let me not tell stupid things, but I've been writing my notes, and I think there's the heart of the fragrance is basically flowery. So it's quite delicate as well at the same time. Yeah. So that's jasmine, ylang ylang and rose, and sandalwood, cedar, benzoin, musk and oud at the end. You can really smell the oud, that's for sure, but it's softened by the musk. And musk smell nearly like cottony, soft. Do you know? It's nearly very powdery, which I can really smell on now. Yeah. So this one was like love at first sight. Do you know this? It makes me think of, for ladies, but I mean it's also for men, but whatever. You're wearing like a black dress, like very provocative, and you go to a jazzy club and to listen to jazz music, sipping a cocktail. Do you know this kind of femme fatale? That's really, really this. It's so sexy, but yeah, so that's one of my favorite, and when I discovered all the private blend, I fell in love from a lot of them, like Tuscan Leather, I loved Nero Le Portofino for more summery, Jonquille de Nuit, I loved Velvet Gardenia, I've loved it's difficult, but yeah, there's a lot of things I loved, but yeah. Anyway, so that's my third one. This may be something that's gonna change because it was really difficult to choose three. Like I was just like, the first two, I was like, yeah, sure, I'm getting those two. The third one, I was just like, yeah. Anyway, so my second, focus, difficult. Jesus. So it is the thing, like when I start talking about something, I'm just like going all over the place. So that's why I need to make my notes. Otherwise, like my poor you, like like I'm just going all over the place. But okay, my second one means a lot to me because it's do you know when I told you like fragrance are emotionally connecting to your memories? Well, that's definitely what is the second one to me. So this is a fragrance that is for men, but for me all fragrances are unisex, so I love it. This is Terre d'Hermes by Hermes. This is on my second position because my mom used to wear it when I was younger, and at first time I was like, why is she wearing men's fragrances? But it suits her so much, like it's so elegant. That's it. That's another type of elegance basically. In Tom Ford you have like, you know, femme fatale. Here you've got something a bit more sporty, but all in elegance and delicate kind of feeling. It's quite spicy as well. There's black pepper, but not too much. Perfect balance. And there's some orange as well and grapefruit, so it's quite fresh. And then at the end you've got one of my favorite ingredients, which is vetiver. And vetiver is so earthy. It's woody but smells green and early fiery like. And that's what I love about this one. You can really smell a lot of vetiver. Oh my god, I love it. And yeah, just, do you know, like it makes me think of horse riding when I wear it, just because not really the horses, but just the people basically. Do you know the atmosphere of horse riding? Like people over there, they're always like a bit elegant, a bit posh sometimes, you know, but more casual chic. That's really what it is, in simplicity and very complex at the same time, which I love. And I love the H like this. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. And the bottle is just classy, very classy, which I do like that in my bottle. Sometimes I like more eccentric bottle of perfume, like for example, like you know, I've got unicorns like this, you know, like Viva la Juicy, Gold Couture, a bit more like girly, things like that. Yeah, I like extravagance in the bottle. I think the bottle is really important, but that is just elegance in simplicity. Like putting the H of Hermes at the back like this, just like they're putting the juice at the first place, but yeah. Anyway, so that's my second one. I don't know if you tried it before, but just you should. If you're a man or if you're a lady, have a try because it's just beautiful. If you like vetiver especially, you're gonna absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. So we had these ones, so let me put back the third one in there. And then my first one, and this one's never gonna move. So people usually ask me what's your signature scent, because sorry, I was just I was just removing something. Anyway, yeah, what's your signature scent? So the fragrance that would describe the best yourself basically. And I think 100%, I don't have to think when people ask me that. I'm just like, number 22 from Chanel, this one. So this one comes from Les exclusive collection from Chanel. This is something that you can't find everywhere. So it feels a bit more unique and special again, just like the Private Blend by Tom Ford. But number 22 means a lot because I love vintage fragrances. I love vintage scents. It's really different. You can tell, like, for example, smell like a Arpège from Lanvin. You smell like a Calèche from Hermes. You can smell like a Van Cleef first, for example. They've got this composition. It's so different. You don't smell that a lot nowadays. And what's make usually this difference is the excess of flowers and also aldehydes. For those who don't know what is aldehyde, it's a molecule, and this molecule basically is extracting from plants. This is what protects a plant, if I can describe it to you very simply. It's very complicated, but let's do it simply. Like, I mean, I might do a video on that, maybe, why not, if you're interested. But yeah, so that's what is aldehyde, and it gives that bubble of champagne fizziness to the fragrance, nearly like very clean freshness, washing machine, you know. It's a simple way to explain it, but it really gives that impression. And when you put aldehydes with flowers, it just bring up and uplift the old fragrances. That's what it does in there. And to give you a little bit of story as well, and that's what I like about it as well, is you've got a strong history behind that perfume, and talking about the life of Gabrielle Chanel. And she actually, this is the first exclusive that was ever made in Chanel, and she actually created her first fragrance, number 5, in 1921, and 1 year after she launched number 22. She asked Hermes, the perfumer, to create her 20, and she chose number 5, and then she chose 22. So in terms of composition, it's another interpretation of number 5. You can smell all the ingredients that you can smell in 5. If you don't like 5, I'm sure you're not going to like this, but if you do, it's basically a bit more flowery, because in this one you've got the jasmine, you've got the rose, but you've got a lot of tuberose, and tuberose is the most fragrant flowers. It's basically very creamy, opulent, and this is extravagance in there. Like, it's so charged in tuberose, it's beautiful, but not in a sweet way. The aldehyde give it like very fizzy, nearly soapy, but yeah, it's just beautiful. You smell that. You smell a whole part of the history. You smell the 20s, you know, with those dresses that are moving. Like, it smells like a woman in the 20s. I want to put red lipstick when I wear that, and it makes me feel very, very confident. Like, if I have something, an audience, or say I have to talk to someone, things like that. I do not wear it all the time. I only wear it for special occasion when I need. You know, like I said to you, if I've got a special event, I would go for that. But yeah, so here's my top 3. Let's resume. So third position was Tom Ford, Sandal Blush. Then we had lovely Terre Damas over there. And then we have number 22 from Chanel. So yeah, so that's my 3 fragrances. I hope you did like it, and I hope also that you see that this is not going to talk only about female fragrance. I don't like the separation to fragrance. There's going to be fragrance for everyone in this channel. And yeah, I just can't wait to bring out new videos. And please, if you have anything to say in the comment and share with me, just tell me your top 3 fragrances. I want to know as well. I will be always happy to have conversation with anyone. You know, that's why I created my Instagram for that, or this YouTube channel. It's really like, it gives you the occasion to meet people and to talk about your passion. So yeah, please feel free to comment, and please like the post if you want to support me. And yes, that's it. Please don't forget as well, if you want to see a bit more, I'm going to put the making of this video in my Instagram account, which is Clémence CC Fragrance, that I will write down over there. And yeah, that's it. I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And yeah, au revoir.